Hey guys, like a lot of you, I just recently got the Fluff's signature Roots amp for free from ML Sound Labs, and I have been playing it with my interface, just practicing with it. But since I can never leave well enough alone, what I'm going to try today, first of all, it sounds killer. I've never used an amp sim before. This is the first time I've ever used one. I can't believe how good it sounds. I can't believe how much fun I've had the past couple of days just playing with it and just playing heavy stuff again. I'm in a cover band. I don't do that much anymore, but I still love to play it. And I can't believe how much fun I've had with this thing. This is my first ever amp sim, and for free, for no money, I mean, even for a lot of money, this thing sounds great, and I've had so much fun. But since I can't leave well enough alone, what I've got today is I've got my laptop into my interface, into my mixer, into my power amps, into 1600 watts or so of JBL, and I want to see if we can move some air with it. I have not turned it on yet. I can hear some hissing, so I've got sound coming through it, but I have not turned it on yet. I don't know what it sounds like. This will be completely my first thoughts on it. I might have to tweak a little bit. This will also be the first video with my new phone / camera. This will also be the first video with the ceramic nail bomb in my PRSS2. So a lot of firsts going on here. I don't know if anybody's done this with this app yet, but we're going to try it out. Okay, so the way I've got this connected, sorry to continue the intro. The way I have this connected is just like music. I've got an aux jack that goes into the back of the mixer that I would play music with, and since this has got the impulse response and everything in it, in my head, that's going to be the best, easiest way to do it right now. If I ever decided to do more than that, then I could tweak and fine tune. But this is, I don't have any EQ on this channel. It's just volume. I don't even know how loud it's going to be. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but I think it's going to be cool. All right, here we go. Sounds good. There's a little delay, I think, because the speakers are kind of past me. I'm going to turn one towards me. Okay, it sounded a little bit shrill. I have my own IRs that I bought from Celestion, so this is not the stock one. These are Celestion Vintage 30 and an oversized 412 cab I bought from them. Let's try it again. That was the balanced. This is the fat Vintage 30. try a different setting. That is the metalcore setting. Let's see if I can find something a little fast. A little more volume. And this is the, before you get upset, this is the new metal setting, and I picked that because it's got a little more bass. I'm gonna pull a little high out, put a little more mid in. All right, this is almost noon. Can't believe that sounds great. I feel the latency a little more through this. I've been playing on it for the past couple of days and I don't really feel any latency, so I wonder if it's the way it's set up. There may be a better way to run the interface into the mixer. Of course, I could also probably reduce the buffer size. Let me check that real quick. Okay, I reduced the buffer size to 352. put a hair more bass in it, that would probably be fine for a recorded sound to me. But in the room, whenever I've had 412 cabs, you're moving some air. You're moving a lot of air with a really good cab. I'm trying to replicate that here in the shop with the PA that I have. I could probably hook up that sub and it would be just stupid, but I'm not doing that right now. So, and it's noisy. I don't have the noise gate on or the drive. This is just straight up the 5034 Fluff. I think he said it's his 5150 with the EL34s, which makes sense. I'm just trying to get it to sound like an amp here in the room with me, just so in case anyone ever wanted to play, I could go, yeah, come over, we can play. Let's try this. A few more adjustments, reduce the latency, put a little more bass in it. Let's try it. Sounds good to me. The only criticism I know I have about it through the headphones is that it does not clean up well. Let's see if it's any different here. sounds great to me. I think the latency helped it a little bit. I might still have a little bit too much high end in it, but you know, they're PA speakers. What are you gonna do about it? I could tweak on it and tweak on it and tweak on it and get it sounding even better and better. But man, that sounds killer to me. That sounds great. I don't have a high gain amp right now. I've got a Mesa Boogie that's kind of on the fritz right now, and it's not high gain like that. And I miss playing this kind of stuff, and I've kind of toyed with the idea of trying to find an amp like that, but then this popped up a couple of days ago for free, and I just love playing it so much just on my laptop. And then I was like, I mean, I could try to go direct with it and see if that works, and that works. To me, I don't see anything wrong with that, especially just for out messing around in the shop out here. That sounds killer. And more than likely, I'll go ahead and buy the other 3 amps soon and maybe do this again with them. But man, that sounds great. I can't wait to hear what the other 3 sound like, especially the other 5150. That's kind of the one I've been thinking about trying to find. But like I said, I'm in a cover band. I don't really have a need for an amp like that, but I miss playing this kind of music. It's just fun. It's just fun, and I miss it. But this is great. This is great. Using the stuff I already have. I'm kind of surprised I've had to turn it up as loud as I have, but I might have the volume down on the laptop. Matter of fact, let me check that real quick. I had the volume way down on the monitoring output, so let's try that just real quick. This is gonna be so loud. Alright, now we're there. We are there. That is stupid. The monitor on the headphone output was really low, really low. That's not even all the way up, but that is stupid. I hope it comes through on the recording. I'm sure that's going to be really trebly, but oh man, here in the room, that's thick. That's really, really thick. Oh man, I can't wait to try the other ones. So anyways, guys, I'm tickled to death with that. Tell me what you think about it. Like I said, I have never used an amp sim before. I've never tried one at all. I've never messed with anything software based for like an amp for a guitar. The only reason I have the IRs is because I was using the emulated output on my Microterror to record something one time and it sounded like crap. So I tried that and it helped it some. But like I said, that one I got directly from Celestion. The one you were hearing then is the fat Vintage 30 and the oversized Mesa cabinet, their IR that I bought from them. The IR that comes with it is really good. It's a lot darker than that, but I had been told to try other ones, so that's, I'm just trying them out. But like I said, the way I'm connecting it is from the laptop to the interface here, and it's coming out of the headphone jack into my mixer, which is an X32. It's going into the just the red and white audio inputs on the back, just like I would use to run for music. Just because that's got a flat EQ and it's just purely volume, so there's no EQ going on there. It's just what's coming out of the laptop is what's coming into these speakers. If anyone cares, these are older speakers, but they're 800 watts a piece. They're JBL MR-X's. It's an older speaker model, but they've got they're 15s. They're single 15s with a horn, and I've got it running off of a QSC 1850 HD power amp. Not that really matters. If y'all are doing this, you've got your own stuff, but that's what I'm using it through is just this right here, just my PA for the gigs that we play. I'm not using the subs. They're just standing on top of the subs. But yeah, if you've got a PA or a powered speaker or something, you should be able to get similar results to this. I don't see why you wouldn't. That's what this video was all about, was just to see what kind of results I could get, because I've never done anything like this. I just wanted to see if I could make it work, at least for practicing, but I don't see why that wouldn't work for lots of stuff. But anyways, like I said, I don't know anything about this stuff. If you have any input or comments or critiques or anything like that, please let me know, because I am a complete newbie to all of this. I have no idea what I'm doing with any of it, but man, it's a lot of fun. And for free, that is totally free. If you haven't done it yet, it's ML Sound Labs. It's Ryan Bruce Fluff's signature pack, and you get the 5034 amp sim for free. It's 100% free. You've got to go through the checkout process to get it. I saw somebody say that PayPal tried to charge them 1 cent just to get the transaction through, but I mean, that's all I've seen. But it's 100% free, and it worked for me right out of the box. I had to play with the buffer setting a little bit, but I don't know if that's because of my interface or what. I really have no idea. But man, for free, that is killer. And the other 3 amps are only like, I think they're $66. It's 60 euros, and that converts to $66. But man, I can't wait to hear the other 3. But anyways, like I said, if you've got any input or ideas or better way to run this, please let me know. I'm all ears. I have no experience with this stuff. Thank you for watching. Hopefully there will be many more like this. This is too much fun. I'm having a great time. Thank y'all so much for watching. My name's Cody. I'll see you next time.